Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you're doing great. You know, I've got a lot of Onan videos, Onan Micro Quiet 4000, 5500, late 90s, mid 90s, clear up to modern time, on different repairs and tips and techniques. And one of the questions I get asked constantly, and I'm not kidding, it must have been 5, 6, 7 times this last month alone, and probably 100 times in the last 2 years. But because there was so many, is how do you get a proper reading on this? Because if you check this an hour after you've shut it off, or even 2 hours after you've shut it off, there's a high probability that when you do this, sorry, I'm filming by myself again, oil will pour right out of the top and right down into there. It's because of heat and expansion. If you've had it sitting 2, 3, 4 months and you come check it and you open the dipstick, it'll read nothing. There's nothing there. That's again settling the cold oil, settling over time and stuff. But the proper way to read this is run this at least 20 minutes. If you've run it all day, it don't matter, but it needs to run about 20 minutes. After you've done that, shut it off and wait 8 hours to check it. You could probably check it in 6 if you're up and where temperatures are not above 50 degrees. But wait 8 hours. Run it 20 minutes or more. I don't care if you run it 4 hours, but run it at least 20 minutes. Shut it off, wait 8 hours. This is kind of defective. These are. They're not, you can see it on my other videos. They're not actually reading right like your typical car would. You would expect it to read up to the full line. I don't even know if you can see that. Mine's actually slightly too overfull. What you want to do is check it 8 hours later, and you want it to be, the proper oil level is about 1/4 of the way off from the low mark. You know, you've got a high mark and a low mark on your dipstick. I can't really show it and point to it with one hand. You want to go about 1/4 of the way off the low mark, and that's plenty. Do not put any more in it than that. And that's the proper level. Never check it for at least 8 hours after it's been running, because you'll get a wrong one. And never check it after it's set for several weeks or months. You'll get a wrong reading. I got a lot of different Onan videos. They will all different repairs and fixes and techniques and tips and what if it don't run, what if it does this. Just check out my videos. By the way, there's where your air filter is. Wing nut here, you unscrew, pull it out, put a new one in. But this was about this. So that's pretty much it. Hope everybody's doing great and stay safe. We'll see you again sometime soon. Alright guys, I forgot to tell you an important thing. This oil dipstick, the measurement is taken with the dipstick screwed in. So the dipstick should be screwed in all the way. That's how the measurement's taken. Thank you.